let's start though with a transitional look, or let's move into a transitional look next. Because a lot of people, depending on where they live, they aren't always ready for flip-flops in March, and even showing toes, or perhaps even throughout spring and summer, because of pedicures not being available, or our career, or where we're headed. We just don't think an open-toe shoe is right. So I have what I so want to call a fancy Italian loafer in the show, but filled with orthotic technology to help you feel good when you get home from all of those steps, whether it was at work or sightseeing on vacation. Cynthia is the name of this one, a beautiful leather upper, but this jewelry grade hardware right here, well, that is everything. And so I love that we are able to do this with an easy pay. $27.99 is your payment to bring them home, and I only have 2 colors. So this is cream, and correctly named, because if you look at it against my little Isaac shirt, that's white. This is warm, and there's not many to go around here, about 500 to go around. And then this is your black choice, and notice the hardware is very different. So we're talking like bone color and tortoise, and then we're talking like a gunmetal over here. So black or cream. All right, tell me about this one.
So I love this because it's that whole menswear inspired, you know, if you paid attention in the fall and now right into spring, this lug sole, so popular, really giving you that fashion forward moment. Even the grooves on the bottom as you're showing, Amy, aside from being great on different flooring types, that's gonna give you a lot of stability. It's also got those grooves for extra flex. So it's super comfortable, but this is such a fashion staple to me, and it's classic. It's just giving you that little extra. So you can see it's got that welt on the outsole with that stitching, so much detail. And I just love, you know, how we have 2 different types of hardware here, the kind of resin tortoise and then that metal detail, because, I mean, you can put this on with jeans and a t-shirt and a little blazer jacket. How chic.
I was thinking even like a little maxi dress, but you've got more support. And let's go back into that support. So choose cream or black, both very classic, both are totally giving me like European and Italian looks, and we're loving the cream, so don't wait. There's only 400 now in the cream with the free shipping and the under $28 easy pay. More finally just arrived, but it's what you don't see that makes the Vionic difference. So when you go shopping in stores and you're like, oh, I like that loafer style, great, but a Vionic loafer style has this inside.
Exactly, so it's giving you, we're kind of showing you that 3-zone X-ray technology, if you will, that you see only, or you should feel, I should say, only when you slip your foot in. So it's giving you that stability in the heel cup where you kind of sit back into that shoe. The podiatrist designed arch support. This is a game changer because when you wear a lot of shoes that look like this, they're very often flat. And that is, again, going to cause the little aches and pains because that, you know, if you have any sort of space between your foot and your shoe, never going to have the right support. And then all of that flexibility in the forefront. So really giving you that natural alignment.
Well, why don't we walk on over? You want to do that, Miss Monica? I know we don't have a demonstration. I'm looking around. I always say I wish I had eyes in the back of my head. But we can at least go hang out with Scotty and show everybody. I mean, if she walked in the room right now, for me, it's, oh, who's that? And she's got great style.
I love it. It really, the shoe puts the whole outfit together. You know, a simple tee and a wide leg pant, the denim jacket. It's a great look.
I agree, and I'm thinking too, like if you're out with other friends and they don't have the orthotic from Vionic on, they're all like, how come Scotty like keeps going? How come she's got more energy? How come she's standing and she doesn't want to sit down? Vionic! And think about spring and summer too. Like on my bucket list, I have a bucket list that includes visiting America way before I go like, you know, overseas. One day I want to get to Italy and Greece, don't get me wrong, but I want to get to Arizona. I've never been there. And I want to get to Charleston, South Carolina.
That is high on my list,
Well, this is giving me what I assume like that whole like Charleston look is right now. And I think like when you're on cobblestones, a loafer bottom, so important. So we vacation, you know, there's the boardwalk and the wood planks. Like whatever you're doing this spring and summer, if you need a better, more supportive shoe, but also one with traction, and you don't want to like be in the sandals that you feel like you're a little bit haphazard in, grab this instead.
Absolutely. You know, it's a great closed-toe option whether you're vacationing or work. And, you know, this could take you to South Carolina and Charleston. This could take you to Paris, and you're going to walk the streets, and people are not going to, you know, say, oh, tourist, because they're chic and they're elevated.
Right?
So, and get a macaroon while you're there. So,
Yes.
so this is really something that can carry into your wardrobe for seasons. And when I'm ready to ditch my boots, sometimes, like you said, maybe it's not warm and you still want that closed-toe option. This really is fantastic for that transitional period.
Absolutely. More just arrived, so when will they disappear again? That's the question. Here's your black. If you go with black, you have more of that gunmetal hardware. And here's your cream. And I'm sorry, Scotty, you and me and the cream, it's everything right now, right?
I'm loving it.
There's something about that hardware.
Yeah.
If you guys do earrings or
It's very
bracelets or
jewelry-esque for
necklaces
your
like
feet.
that,
I'm loving it.
right? No offense, black and gunmetal. I know there's a lot